I need to get set up. My wife bought one of those Step 2 cars, but this time I gave her my recommendation of what I would want if we were actually going to spend money on this. So, let's go see what we got. Let's hope it's exactly what I wanted. And let's hope this shoot goes good. Because Robin just woke up from her nap. Actually, I don't know when she woke up. The kids were playing, so I don't know. But I can hear her screaming. This might be fun. Hey Robin, come in. Put your sunglasses back on. Yeah, you wear these sunglasses.
I want this.
I know, but we started the video with these. You have to wear these. Okay?
Oh.
I forgot to get tools. Steven, can you go get me tools, please? Thank you, Steven. Okay, hold on. Don't do anything. You gotta read the instructions. Don't touch. We gotta go like this. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Can you do that? Just like Daddy was? Push. It's not that easy to do this as it is, but to do this with a kid and to try to film it, it's a little difficult. I'm not complaining, it's an observation.
Wow.
Yeah, alright, let's get this. Was I supposed to put anything else on here? Probably was. See, we forgot the washers, Robin. This is why we don't throw the instructions away. Don't forget to put the washers on the shaft first. Now I gotta take all this apart somehow. It's not critical, but I'd like it to go together the way it's supposed to go together. Can you put this in? I don't like your instructions. Robin just told me she's a little too tired to work on the car. She wants to go to sleep, but it's a little too dark for her. She's having a fruit snack break, craft services, right? This is a little too much for her anyways to try to put together. We'll see if we can still get a video out of it though.
Yeah, true, which color man?
Well, now you want to help me? You're going to have to give me a minute. Go get your fruit snacks.
Done.
Okay, go get a tissue. Your nose is running. Can you get a tissue? Can you get her a tissue, please?
We need to open it. You need to cover.
We're going to see. No, stay there. Sit.
Bye-bye.
I don't know what the problem is other than the holes are misaligned and the hole on the inside here is not large enough to fit this plastic piece in. There's no way I can get this in. I don't have a drill that's small enough to fit into here, so I can't put this together, Step 2. I don't understand how your quality control lets something like this pass. It's a pain in the butt. Your holes aren't big enough to put this in, and I can't take it off if I want to put this in the car like your other car that you made. I'm not too happy right now. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but I shouldn't have to stop what I'm doing to go get tools, other tools that aren't required to build this car, to actually fix it so that I can build the car. it shouldn't be that way. Not for the amount of money that this piece of plastic cost. I'm not happy. Like I said, I shouldn't have to be doing this right now. It's unacceptable to me. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. They couldn't have just made it just a little bit bigger or lined the hole up just a little bit better and this would have been done. Say, I go bye-bye. Look at the camera and say, I go bye-bye. Yes, I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't get that bolt through the car without having to make a modification. It shouldn't be that. I mean, really, why? It shouldn't be that way. Not that I want to go on a rant or anything. I understand that it could have been one car and how many. It doesn't represent the quality control of, but with that car, okay, those holes are misaligned. The one hole was not large enough, and then where the plastic seams meet, I think it's called flashing that you cut off. It was cut like a little too deep. So the finish on the car wasn't, I expect a certain level of quality with certain price points. It's not like this car was cheap. If it were me, I would have rather have spent more money. No, I would have rather have spent my money on a stroller. I can push the kids around in a stroller just the same, and I can fit maybe 2 kids in a stroller. This car, I can't do that. But the reason we bought this car is that the floor is removable and you can take the handle off at some point if you want, and I think you can take the front wheel off so that you can push the kid around in the car when they're young and then remove that stuff so when they're older they can still play with it. You get a lot more use out of it that way. It lasts longer, and with another baby coming, it would be nice to get 6 years out of this thing. So dollars for years, it's a decent buy. I'm just annoyed with a few things on it, and time will tell to really see how long it lasts and holds up. But in all honesty, yes, I was annoyed that it was the frustration of the day, and that shoot took forever to do. And it's always a lot to edit, so I let it get the better of me for that moment. Everything's done now, working on editing now, we're good. But all in all, if you have to choose between the two cars, if you like the fact that you can use the car when they're older, they could use the car when they're older and move around and you don't have to push them, this is the better buy. If you just want the car for when they're little, I would go with the buggy. It was cheaper, the other car, it was cheaper and easier to put together, less to put together, less screws you have to worry about, less of a headache in that respect. All in all, still very happy with the purchase. Just want to make that clear. I think we're pretty much done for today.